Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So maybe today will be the last video for your this integers unit. Okay, so we were doing subtraction problem. We've seen how to do your subtraction of integers. So let me take 2 or 3 more example problems on that. Okay, so you have two integers which are negative. Okay, and we are subtracting those two integers. So how to do this? So I have first I will show you step by step according to rule. Okay, so this is your minus 17. You keep this as it is. So I will change the sign to positive, that is I will keep it positive, and additive inverse of this number I will take. So additive inverse of 36 will be what? Minus 36 is what? Plus 36. So now addition of two integers, one is negative and the other one is positive. So that means you will subtract. Okay, so 36 minus 17 is how much? 36, 17. Okay, this is 16, this is 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's 9. Okay, 19 you will get. Alright, so I will get 19. What should be the sign now? That sign should be of that of the bigger number, right? So between 17 and 36, which is our biggest number? It is 36. So it has positive, so I will take positive to this. Okay, see, either you can go step like thinking like taking additive inverse of this like that, or else directly also you can take. So you try practicing like directly. Whenever you see minus minus, okay, one minus is that is you are subtracting these two numbers, but here it is again a negative number, a negative integer, right? So this minus minus will become plus. So I will take minus 17 plus 36 directly. Okay, so I got the same step. Alright, so step by step when you go, if you say in terms of your subject, you will take additive inverse of this number, which is minus 36 is plus 36. We got the same one, isn't it? Alright. Okay, let's do this problem. I have 40 minus 22. So I will take this directly, as I can write this as 40 minus 22. So just do subtraction of 40 and 22. How much I will get? This is 8 and 2, 3, 18, isn't it? And it is plus, because 40 is the bigger number than 22. Yes. Okay, if you go according to this additive inverse, what I will do, I will convert this into plus. At additive inverse of 22 plus 22 will be minus 22, isn't it? So this and this is one the same. Alright, okay, so every time, like for taking additive inverse, don't get confused. Okay, next problem, if I go, I have minus 20 minus 13. So go directly minus 20 minus 13. Okay, so this will be what you are going to add both the numbers. Alright, see, I'll take one more step. So according to the rule of addition, first convert this into additive inverse. Okay, plus 13 will become minus 13. So you have got two integers which are negative. Add them first. Whenever you have positive positive, negative negative numbers, what you will add? If one is positive, other is negative, and or other one is negative positive, okay, for this you will subtract. Okay, so depending, and you need to change this to plus. Okay, this is the rule for your addition, isn't it? We have done so many problems, and this output sign for this will be positive, for this will be negative, for these two will be depending on the larger integer number, isn't it? If your it can be positive or negative. Okay, So now you have negative numbers with some you are doing for this. So you will do 20 plus 13 first. So how much you will get? 20 plus 13, it is 33. Now I got 33. What should be the sign now? Because both are negative, so my output will be negative in terms of negative. So it is minus 33. Alright, we will do many problems on this in our Zoom meeting as well. If you have any doubt, you can just ask me in the class as well. Alright, okay. Now let's move on to the properties. See, in whole numbers you have learned, we have discussed how many? 4 properties, right? Closure property, I hope you remember all these things. Closure property, then we had commutative property, isn't it? And then associative property. Yes, so closure property, commutative property, associative property we will learn in integers also, just for idea sake. Okay, so these 3 were true for only under addition and multiplication, isn't it? I hope you remember this. For whole numbers it was true for under addition and multiplication. Now let's see, what do you think closure property? Okay, what is closure property? So any numbers, two integer numbers a and b, if I take, okay, if I add them under addition first, okay, if this belongs to integer z, if I add them, the result of a plus b should also belong to z. Okay, that is the number should be integer. If I take example, some a equal to 2 and b equal to minus 1. Okay, so if I add these two, a is what? 2 plus b is minus 1. So how much you will get this? 2 minus, this is plus 2 and minus 1, right? So you will subtract, this is plus and minus, so you will subtract. So your answer will be plus 1, isn't it? So this belongs to integer, right? So under addition it will be true. Let me take one more. If I take a equal to minus 2 and b equal to minus 1, okay, so my a plus b will be equal to how much? Minus 2 plus minus 1. Okay, how much I will get? I will get minus 3, isn't it? Minus minus is there, so you will add the weights. So 2 plus 1 will be 3 and sign will be negative. So this minus 3 belongs to z, isn't it? So under addition, your integer, this closure property is true. What about your subtraction? Can you check for subtraction? This was for addition, right? So for subtraction is what? A minus b should belong to z, then we will say it is true. Okay, okay, let's take the same example. A equal to minus 2 and b equal to minus 1. What do you think? Will it be true? Yes, it will be true, because if you add, subtract or anything, you will get the output in terms of integer only. So let's see this. So minus a is minus 2 minus b is minus 1. Okay, what is my output? This is minus 2 minus 1. Okay, I will, if you have any doubt, I can convert this into plus. Okay, this is minus 2 plus additive inverse of 1, it is 1. So minus 2 plus 1 will be how much? It is 1. Okay, 2 and 2 minus 1 is 1, the sign will be negative. So this minus 1 belongs to z. Yes or no? So my subtraction, okay, closure property is true under addition, subtraction also. Now let's check for multiplication. If you have a, b same, okay, that means a multiplied b should belong to z. That is the output what you get, it should be an integer. Okay, it should be closed in integer. So if I take two numbers, minus 2 and minus 1, so minus 2 is a and b is minus 1. Okay, so actually you don't have multiplication. Okay, sorry, you haven't studied about your multiplication of integers, so this will not be there for you in your syllabus. You will study these under multiplication division in your next year, that is class 7. Okay, so you have just studied addition and subtraction of integers. So in whole numbers, subtraction under closure property under subtraction was not true, whereas for integers, closure property is true for addition and also subtraction. Okay, and also just for your information, under multiplication also it will be true. Okay, all right. Now this was your closure property, right? Commutative property, just see a plus, what is commutative property? If my a and b are belongs to integer, a plus b should be equal to b plus a, isn't it? So if I take minus 2 as a plus minus 3 as b, okay, so this thing I can write it as minus 3 plus minus 2. There is no change. You want to verify, just see minus 2 and minus 3 you will add, you will get minus 5. This is equal to, here also you will get same minus 5. So commutative property under addition is also true for integers. Okay, now if you go for subtraction, if I have a b which is belonging to z, okay, so my a minus b, you need to just check if it is it equal to b minus a. Okay, now check. Will you do this by yourself, and do it by yourself and we will discuss this in the Zoom meeting. Okay, what do you think about this of a equation? Will it be equal or not equal? Okay, so under subtraction, your commutative property, is it true or no? You just try, think about it. Okay, we will discuss this in our Zoom meeting. Okay, students, just I will if even I forget, you just make me remind me in the class. All right, okay. So I will do this problem today, which is in your unit exercise. Okay, so this properties, associative property also, you think about it. Okay, we can discuss it in our class. So you don't have so much in depth of properties for your integers in your class 6. In class 7 you will learn it in depth. Okay, just but think about it, because already you have learnt about the properties of whole numbers. Okay, all right. So now here they are asking you about this problem. Okay, so you have an apartment, all right, which has 10 floors. Okay, there is an apartment. Okay, 10 floors are there. All right, so I will take this as ground floor 0. Okay, and then 10 floors are there. At the top is your 10th floor. Okay, and 2 cellars for car parking. So below the ground level and in the basement you have 2 cellars, that is -1 level and -2 level you can take. Okay, now okay, a lift is now at the ground floor. Okay, now your this thing is starting. Now the lift is at this position. Okay, so Ravi name, he is going to the 5th floor now. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so he is going to the 5th floor. All right, okay, I took this like this. So what they are saying, there are 10 floors. Okay, so I have my ground floor is this, 10th floor is here, and now Ravi is going from, okay, from lift is here first initially. Ravi is going 5 floors up. Okay, he is going 5 floors up, that is you have +5 up, mean 5 floors up means +5. Okay, and then again 3 floors up. So from 5 again he is going 3 floors up. So 1, 2, 3. So he has come to 8 floor. That is 3 plus 5 plus 3 is how much? It is 8 plus 8. So he has reached at 8th floor now. Okay, and 2 floors down. Now he is going 2 floors down and then 6 floors down. Okay, so first he had, now he is at 8th floor. Okay, from 8th floor he is going 2 floors down. So 1, 2. Okay, so he has reached minus to 6th floor now. Now again what he is doing, then he is going 6 floors down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has come 6 floors down now and come to the lower cellar for his car. Okay, so lowest cellar is minus 2. Okay, so minus 1 you have 2 cellar this thing parking, 1 and 2. So minus 2 is the lowest cellar parking. Okay, here and in this floor his car is there, so he took the car and went off. So it is asked to count how many floors he had traveled all together. Okay, let's count now. So first in the lift he went to the 5th floor, and so from 5th floor again he went to, he traveled 3 more floors up, right? So this is 3. So 5 plus 3 it is 8. So he went upwards. Okay, that is 8 floors. So I will take plus 8 for this. Okay, now from 8th floor what he did, he traveled 2 floors down, isn't it? So 2 floors down he traveled. After that again then 6 floors down he came. Okay, so from 6 floors down he went, and then from here, from ground floor, there was no lift maybe, so he went to the cellar, lower cellar parking. So how many? Two floors you can say altogether. So altogether how many floors he came down? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So since it is representing downwards, I will take this as minus 10. Okay, so overall he traveled how many floors? I can say it is 8 plus 10, totally 18 floors he traveled. Okay, and out of 18 floors what he traveled, there are 8 floors which he traveled upwards. Okay, and 10 floors he traveled downwards. So I can represent this as plus 8 and this as minus 10, or with the arrow mark also you can represent. Okay, this is how you represented it in your number line. Okay, vertical number line. Okay, that's all for today. I took this example just to get an idea for you. How do you use your integers in your normal day-to-day life? Okay, alright, we can practice more examples on the subtraction and addition of integers in our Zoom meeting. Okay, so I will end up this unit till here for the videos. Okay, I will meet you in the Zoom, and in the next video I will meet you with the new chapter, inshallah. Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.